Hello, welcome to our channel. We're going to touch on this briefly. If you go to mount number 1, if the FBI pigs will allow you to do that. I can't call, this is for the police, I can't call the FBI anything but pigs because they work for an NAZI government and they're here to kill America. Who do you think implanted that bomb on the Crimean Bridge? You think it was done by a couple of rogue people with the 1.1 tons of explosives? You ever try to unload 1.1 tons of explosives underwater in a scuba tank? Ha! There's a little bomb, probably about this big. So, I highly suggest if you're a cop that you buy a lot of food. Freeze-dried, like good for 25 years. Mountain House tastes terrible. They were bought out. Most of the companies have been bought out now. Simply Clean Foods is not. But I would get freeze-dried food good for 25 years because what's happening now is, if you go to Mount 1, you'll understand food production worldwide is going down. And we're looking at right now about 1.5 billion people who don't have enough food. I know, I was a cop. I know what it's like to pull somebody over, lights blaring. But I left because I was a white male and I got white male disease and I was sick of being laid off every October and November and being hired back in May. I got sick of not working. So I went on and joined the Army because I'm a worker. Sorry, what they're spraying on us, they're spraying on us. So as a cop, as an ambulance driver, as a fireman, I would stock up enough food for your family and not tell anybody. And buy it in small increments because if you buy large amounts, they're going to question what you do and freeze your bank account. Who are they? The banks. So buy it in small quantities. Again, Mountain House used to be really good, but it got bought out. Now it tastes mushy. And buy sugar, because a lot of these freeze-dried foods, the Thrive packs, they're bitter. So what you do is you start cooking it, then you pour out the liquid, and then you pour in fresh water and some salt, and their products taste much better. And a little bit of sugar, because a lot of these freeze-dried products, you just need a little bit of sugar. Otherwise, they taste bad. Sugar and salt. Anyway, if you're a cop, I would suggest, firemen, I would suggest you do that because Tacoma doesn't have the food to feed you if we have a food crisis. It's going right to the fat pigs who run the city. And the owners who, here in Tacoma, get $2 billion a year, and in Seattle, you think they get $3 billion a year. Why do you think the roads are not good? And you have to deal with the public driving on these roads. Yeah. God bless. Thank you very much. Boy, are they mad. We'll see you tomorrow. And that wasn't on. Yes, it was. Ha, the FBI didn't stop that one.